Hey everyone, welcome to another brand new episode of Lifestyle Today. I'm Justine Santinello. I hope everybody made it through that huge snowstorm that we had a few weeks ago in one piece, and that now you're getting ready to focus on some more important things, like the month of love. But before we dive into Valentine's Day and all of those must-have winter essentials, I am so excited to kick off the show with our very first guest of the day. Josh Groban is heading back out on tour this year, and he's bringing an amazing guest with him, Grammy, Oscar, Tony, and Emmy winner Jennifer Hudson. They'll be sharing the stage starting this summer, and we're welcoming Josh now to the show to tell us all about it. Welcome, Josh.
Hi, Justine.
So I'm based in New York. I have to ask you, how exciting is it to be coming back and getting on stage at Madison Square Garden?
Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, playing New York is always such a dream. Ever since I first went there for my first concert, almost 25 years ago, finally working our way up to Madison Square Garden the last few shows. I mean, it's been a dream come true to play there. New York, obviously, as a creative hub, is such a is such a dream city for me. Coming off of Broadway last couple of years ago, so coming back, it's going to be a thrill. I'm excited to be back.
So, what are you looking forward to with this particular tour?
Well, it's been a minute since I've been on a proper tour between Broadway and a pandemic. It's been a while since I've been able to kind of get back on a stage like Madison Square Garden and sing, sing for my audience. And on top of that, we're celebrating kind of 25 years of recording, and so to be able to have a show that really encapsulates all of it, and then also will include songs from a new album that I'm working on now of famous film songs. It's going to be a night of really beautiful music. I'm excited.
Now, we know that a portion of your ticket sales, they're going to go to Find Your Light Foundation. Can you tell us a little bit more about the foundation?
Yes, thank you. We're so thrilled that $1 from each ticket sale is going to be going towards Find Your Light. This is a foundation that me and my family founded almost 15 years ago now. And, I'm a product of arts education. I'm here because I had wonderful teachers that gave me access to the arts. And so our organization is really a grant giver. We like to make sure that programs that are in school and out of school that really emphasize arts education are able to stay afloat. Make sure that young people are able to express themselves in this crazy world. So yeah, every dollar will count. And with arts education too, sometimes it doesn't take a lot to make sure these places can stay open. So it'll make a huge difference.
You have accomplished so much over the course of your career. Is there anything else that you still have on your bucket list that you want to check off?
I mean, I started so young. I was, 17 when I first got into this business, and I feel like I've been so unbelievably fortunate to check off so many boxes already of things that I've wanted to do in my career. But there's always ways to grow. My favorite artists that I've ever had the privilege of meeting, they always stay curious. They stay scared in all the right ways. There's always people I want to collaborate with. I'd love to do more composing that doesn't involve singing. I'd love to write for TV or film or maybe even a video game one day. I'd like to maybe get into some more hobbies. I don't know. Maybe just live on a farm. We'll see where the wind takes me.
Thank you so much for being with us, Josh. We are so excited to see you out on tour.
Of course. Thank you.
Now, from groceries to travel plans, we're all thinking a little more carefully about how we spend our money these days. And that's even more true for those big purchases, right? Like a car. Kelley Blue Book, the auto information leader for 100 years, just dropped their Best Buy Awards, a complete list highlighting the new vehicles that deliver the best balance of value, comfort, and reliability. Because let's face it, a car isn't just a means of transportation, it's a part of our everyday life. So if you're planning that big purchase this year, Kelley Blue Book's Best Buy Awards help shoppers identify the best new cars of 2026 based on what matters most to everyday drivers, not just specs or trends. Winners are chosen after thousands of hours of expert testing and evaluation across hundreds of new vehicles spanning multiple price points and model types. So there's something for really a wide range of shoppers out there. The Best Buy Awards helps take the stress out of car shopping so consumers can focus on finding a vehicle that fits their lifestyle and leaves them feeling like a winner long after they leave the lot. Now, for me, there's a lot that I look at when it comes time to find a new car. Since I'm a mom, I need to look for something that suits the whole family, not just me. I have two little ones, so space is a must have. And with car seats, coming in and out, accessibility is also huge for me. Now, I personally love having captain seats to help prevent those backseat fights, if you know what I'm talking about. Between sports, dance, and all of the weekend activities for the family, I'm always looking for trunk space that can fit everything that we need for the entire day. And then, of course, I also want a comfortable driver and passenger seat with seat warmers if possible. And since I'm really looking for a family car, safety will always be my number one priority. When you have a checklist of things you want, I get that it can be overwhelming, especially when you feel like you don't know where to start. And that's why Kelley Blue Book is always my go-to resource. I love that with Kelley Blue Book, information is easy to find and, more importantly, easy to understand. I love being able to find information on different makes and models and feeling truly informed as I work through a really big purchase like this. Trust me, if a new car is on your list for this year, you're going to feel so much ease when you utilize Kelley Blue Book's Best Buy Awards to help you through all of your questions. All right, you guys, now we are just getting started. Don't go away. Valentine's Day is coming, and if you're looking for something sweet, I've got you covered with the original Lanolips 101 ointment with a delightful scent. This super dense balm penetrates and holds 200% of its weight in moisture. This little tube of magic has 101 uses, including dry cuticles, cracked heels, dry nasal passages, keeping your eyebrows in place, windburn, cold chapped cheeks, dry brittle nails, paper cuts, insect bites, supercharging moisturizer, and really beyond. Strawberry 101 ointment is packed with alpha hydroxy acids, which helps take off dead cells, revealing new healthy skin. It's dermatologically tested, vegetarian, and baby-friendly. Plus, no artificial fragrances, parabens, petrolatum, PEGs, mineral oil, or sulfates, and no animal testing. Now, if you're a professional hairstylist or colorist, here's an appointment you'll want to book for yourself. A visit to L'Oreal Academy, the new education hub for all of L'Oreal's professional hair care brands that just opened in Hudson Yards. Beauty expert Cheryl Kramer-Kay reports from the spectacular new space.
L'Oreal. L'Oreal.
L'Oreal.
L'Oreal.
L'Oreal.
It was the talk of the town. Opening night at L'Oreal Academy, hosted by L'Oreal Professional Products, which brought celebrities, influencers, and the biggest names in hair to Hudson Yards.
I am thrilled to say the doors are open. Let the education begin.
Class is now in session, but it's not like any professional beauty academy you've ever seen before. Matt Foster, who manages the academy, shared some of the state-of-the-art features you'll find.
I'm super excited about our classrooms. They're super versatile. It's one gigantic classroom that can break up into 3 classrooms. Each classroom has 33 power boxes in the floor, so we can do multiple hair tools all at once. We have technical lighting that's been designed to show true color. We also have integrated top-ahead, back-ahead cameras, so when artists are teaching, they show on the screen what they're doing with hands and hair.
So who's coming to the academy? Leslie Marino, president of L'Oreal Professional Products Division for the U.S., says all licensed professionals are welcome.
You can be a beginner or you can be the best of the best. We have a curriculum for you. I would say that the certifications are the most important because it's teaching our community the most important services, and it allows them to brag that they've taken education. We also have many independent hairdressers in the United States. In fact, 65% of hairdressers in the US, they don't work in a salon. So it was critical for us to have a place where the independent stylist could find education.
For the first time on the East Coast, all of L'Oreal's professional brands are under one roof. That calls for a celebration.
Not only does everyone get to experience the Academy itself, but we have an amazing inspirational show for everyone to experience to really highlight the impact that a hairdresser has on everyone's life.
For brands including Redken, Mizani, Color Wow, Matrix, Kerastase, and L'Oréal Professionnel Paris, sharing a space means sharing ideas and getting inspired. Visit @L'Oréal Academy on Instagram to learn more, because as they say, learn more, earn more.
We're in the depths of winter, and I am feeling it, as I'm sure you are too. Joining us is beauty and wellness expert Grace Gold with a little SOS for our skin. Please, Grace, I feel like I'm just so dry.
It is dry skin season.
Yeah.
And we got to start in the shower because that's where a lot of us dry out.
Yeah.
So this is brand new from Dove. It is the
Ooh.
Dove Serum Plus Oil Body Wash. Now this delivers luxury hydration without a greasy residue, powered by 50% glycerin serum infused shower oils that transforms from an oil to a really beautiful lather to
Ooh.
instantly boost glow and moisture in just one shower. This was co-developed by dermatologists and beauty experts to really give you that radiant glow, indulgent fragrance at a great price point, $12.99 a bottle.
Oh.
And this new range joins the already very beloved
Yes.
Serum Plus Body Wash collection, which brings clinically backed skincare into the shower. You can get this at Amazon.
Anything with Dove is good for me.
I'm with you. Smells good, feels good.
Yeah. Now, what is this?
Well, we need a refresh for the face, and Laneige to the rescue with this brand new launch.
Ooh.
This is the Laneige Water Bank Facial, inspired by Korean glass skin treatments. It's a very easy to use serum made with ingredients that deliver facial-worthy results.
Ooh.
Great for daily use to gently yet effectively reveal lasting glass skin. The dual action formula gently exfoliates, also deeply hydrates with AHA, BHA to retexturize, hyaluronic acid, ceramides, polyglutamic acid to hydrate and support the moisture barrier. Now that exact dosage dropper releases the serum drop by drop for really precise application, which I love. You can get this at Sephora and us.laneige.com.
Very exciting whenever they have a new launch.
Exactly.
Now, this looks very luxurious.
Yes, goat milk, very much trending this time of year.
Yes.
This is Dionis Goat Milk Skincare. What is so interesting about goat milk? It has the same pH as human skin, so it absorbs really well without feeling greasy. This is packed with vitamins A, C, D, E, natural lactic acid to gently exfoliate while deeply hydrating. And these new body butters moisturize deeper than a regular lotion.
Yeah.
Great for dry patches, think sensitive skin, those winter weary areas like your elbows, knees, heels.
Yeah.
Comes in 4 fragrances plus unscented. You get a big jar for $25, so it's
Wow.
luxury barrier repair at a price that won't break the bank.
Wow.
And gentle enough for sensitive skin. You can get this at DionisGMSkincare.com.
That feels really nice. And this vanilla bean,
Smells so good. I can smell it from here.
so good.
Yeah.
Now, what do we have over here?
Well, a must for the medicine cabinet for your winter aches and pains. This is Epsom It. I love this because it is all the soreness benefits of an Epsom salt soak, but in a convenient, fast-absorbing lotion and roll-on. So this helps calm tense and sore muscles, aches from your workouts, your work days, the winter weariness, the cold weather. This is 30% more potent than a traditional bath.
Wow.
And magnesium also helps support better rest by regulating melatonin. Clean ingredients, which I love. This is fragrance-free, drug-free, made in the USA. You can take it on the go. You don't have to draw that bath to get those benefits. EpsomIt.com.
Okay. Grace, this was great and really helpful. I just think this season we need all these
Need
things.
the refresh.
Yeah, thank you. All right, you guys, National Plan for Vacation Day just passed, so it's the perfect reminder to get those getaways on the calendar. Travel expert Valerie Joy Wilson is joining us now with more.
Well, National Plan for Vacation Day is an important reminder because we all need to be reminded to book a vacation. You want to book them early because this is how you get the best availability, the best rates, and the most options, because you want to be able to come to a place like this. I am in Panama City Beach, Florida. It's absolutely gorgeous. There are 27 miles of sugary white sand beaches. You have incredible parks, just incredible fresh seafood. And I am here at Margaritaville Beach Cottage Resort. And right now they're doing 15% off just in time for National Plan for Vacation Day at MargaritavilleResorts.com. Well, there is so much family-friendly fun in Florida, and let's talk about where I am right now. I'm at Margaritaville Beach Cottage Resort, and this place is great for families and multi-generational groups. You get these expansive kitchens and living rooms and multiple bedrooms, and of course that signature no worries Margaritaville vibe. And there's great attractions nearby like the PCB wheel, and like I said, those dolphin excursions are great fun for the whole family. And then we can't talk about Florida and family and leave out Orlando. It's the quintessential Florida family experience. And I also recommend staying at Margaritaville Resorts there. It's close to the theme parks. It's a great way to balance out the craziness of the theme parks by staying at Margaritaville. They've got those cottages for the families. For more information and to save that 15% in time for National Plan for Vacation Day, you can head to MargaritavilleResorts.com. And for all of the information on Florida, you can head to visitflorida.com.
Now, the biggest game of the year is coming up quickly, and if you want your kitchen to be game ready, you'll want to make sure that there's a Zevo flying insect trap in the kitchen to effectively lure, catch, and kill 99.9% of trapped bugs using blue and UV light. It features an odorless and mess-free design, making it an essential addition to your hosting checklist. The Zevo Flying Insect Trap provides continuous 24/7 protection from those pesky houseflies, fruit flies, and gnats while you're cooking and hosting. It's available for $19.99 at major retailers. All right, you guys, we'll be right back. Valentine's Day is approaching, and it's widely recognized as one of the biggest jewelry gift-giving holidays. Whether you're looking for pieces to gift to others or celebrate yourself, Jewelers Mutual is sharing the latest trends on gemstones, unique pieces, purchase habits, and the ways to protect those newly gifted pieces. So starting with trends, Jewelers Mutual's 2026 jewelry trend forecast predicts that more expensive, bespoke pieces and jewelry stacking, especially rings and earrings, will continue to rise, mixing heirlooms with new designs. We can expect to see a continued revival of interest in colored gemstones like emeralds, sapphires, and rubies, but reimagined in contemporary settings. Pearls will also continue to be incorporated into jewelry designs. Now, as fine jewelry trends become more experimental, protecting your pieces allows you to enjoy the latest trends with the peace of mind that comes with long-lasting coverage. Now, consumers aren't just buying jewelry as gifts for others, they're taking initiative and buying them for themselves. According to Jewelers Mutual's latest self-purchaser study, both men and women alike will indulge in jewelry self-purchases. In fact, the survey revealed that men spend 2 times more on fine jewelry self-purchases than women. Men will purchase rings, necklaces, and watches for themselves, while women favor earrings. Now, whether you're buying for someone you love or treating yourself, it's important to protect your purchase with dedicated jewelry insurance. It's especially important for delicate cuts or unique settings. Jewelers Mutual recommends to insure, inspect, and appraise your pieces as soon as you get them. It's also important to note that your current home or renter's insurance may not offer the same level of coverage that dedicated jewelry insurance offers. Jewelers Mutual Insurance will work with your jeweler of choice to repair or replace your purchase, giving you the confidence to wear it without worry. To learn more about the importance of dedicated jewelry insurance and get a free quote, you guys could check out jewelersmutual.com. Now, this is a great time of year to focus on wellness. And if you're looking for a better for you breakfast, I want you to look no further. Evergreen is reimagining the frozen waffle, made with 100% whole grains, avocado oil, and real veggies with naturally occurring fiber and protein. Unlike other waffles on the market, they're made without artificial flavors, seed oils, or preservatives, giving a cleaner, more wholesome take on the traditional toaster waffle. They're golden and crispy on the outside and soft and fluffy on the inside. Each waffle has 5 to 6 grams of protein and goes right from the freezer to toaster for a quick, no-mess breakfast, or parents can pop it in lunch boxes for a delicious and nutritious thaw-and-eat breakfast, helping families stay full, energized, and on track with health goals without sacrificing flavor. You can find Evergreen thick and fluffy waffles nationwide at Whole Foods in flavors like homestyle blueberry and chocolate, and the full line at major retailers nationwide. We'll be right back. Valentine's Day is a sweet excuse to treat someone you love, including yourself. Joining us is our friend Grace Gold with some indulgent ideas. Ooh, I love indulgences. Everything here looks right up my alley. So where do we start?
This is your holiday, Justine.
I love it.
Let's start with jewelry, which
Yes,
we
please.
love.
Yes.
Now, Theo Grace is a new customized jewelry line co-founded by Nikki Hilton, who we love.
Okay.
And it really is created with the belief that jewelry is not just an accessory, it's a symbol of love and memories. And Theo Grace is really rooted in the spirit of joy, family, life's most meaningful moments, and celebrates the everyday as a special occasion, creating personalized jewelry for all ages. Now, on the table are beautiful choices for Valentine's Day. The Love Note heart necklace is a locket that carries a handwritten message inside. The Cocoa hexagon ring is customized with your favorite photo. The Heritage multiple name necklace features up to 5 names, and that beautiful Shine Bright Bow bracelet in sterling silver is just stunning. You can shop this collection at theograce.com.
Anything that Nikki Hilton co-signs, I'm on board.
I agree.
Now, fragrance, of course.
Fragrance so popular for Valentine's Day. This is Toka, a fragrance house that's really inspired by powerful feminine archetypes. I especially love their travel fragrances. You can see they come in those beautiful fluted Italian glass bottles. Just feels fancy, like a really fun treat to give someone. I have Lucia and Colette on the table. I also recommend Cleopatra, one of their best sellers. You can get this at toka.com. And then I love a Valentine's Day gift, a little pop of color. This is brand new from Bobbi Brown, the Extra Lip Tinted Balm and Skin Enhancer Multi-Stick for face, cheeks, and lips. These are sweet ideas for a pop of color that is sheer and modern. They're also super hydrating with ingredients like ceramides and botanicals, so they're perfect for winter. You can get them at BobbiBrownCosmetics.com.
I love the shades.
Yeah, really fun and sheer, so very wearable.
Great stuff as always, Galentine.
Happy Valentine's Day.
All right, you guys, we'll have our final guess when we get back. Now, you all may be excited for game day, and I am too, mainly because it means it's almost time for the Puppy Bowl. Our good friend and Puppy Bowl ruff-feree, Dan Schachner, is back to give us the scoop on the puppies this year. What to watch for, and really so much more. Welcome back to the show.
Of course. Thanks for having me, Justine.
Okay, we have to start off congratulating you. This is your 15th year being the ref for the Puppy Bowl. What's it like, really? I gotta ask again, to have everybody's dream job.
It's exhausting. I have to be fully honest with you. It's exhausting because the Puppy Bowl doesn't stop. It's a machine. It's a monster. It takes over my life and it gets bigger every year. It's like one of those a literal snowball. 150 dogs are participating this year. We are also including a senior segment. It's a bowl within a bowl. At our halftime show, we're including an all-senior pro dog bowl called Goldies versus Oldies, and I can't wait for everyone to see that. Adoptable dogs, of course. We still have our kitties. We have 15 special needs dogs, which is the most we've ever had, and I still don't have an assistant. So yeah, that's how I'm doing right now.
So, can you tell us a little bit about the 15 special needs dogs that we can expect to see this year? And what sort of impact does their involvement have on the adoption of special needs pets as a whole?
My gosh, it's huge, as any shelter rescue rep or person who's adopted or thought about adopting a special needs dogs will tell you. Um, they are often the hardest groups to adopt out of shelters or rescues because for obvious reasons. A lot of people come in trying to adopt puppies. That's the number one requested thing. It's not hard to get our puppies adopted every year. 100% adoption rate, of course. Much harder to get their parents or their siblings who are in the shelters. Special needs dogs falls into that category of those that can languish often a little too long. So, hey, let's shine an even bigger light on them. So, we have, just stay tuned. Winona's a 3-legged dog who's doing amazing. Tegan is in a wheelchair. We have a bunch of dogs that are hearing and or sight impaired. And by the way, what I want to remind everybody watching is you're not going to be able to tell that there's really anything physically different. These dogs move so quickly and so gracefully throughout the game, and you'll often forget. I mean, with the exception of the wheels that are on Tegan's wheelchair, every other dog just like blends right into their team as they should. So it's great to watch.
All right. So any favorite players, good or bad, that we should be watching out for?
Oh, I'm glad you asked me the bad, because I always get asked who are the top players. Now, look, you can go to the puppybowl.com website and see who their top scorers seem to be based on, it's the hype, right? I could tell you Benito's going to be great. I could tell you Miss Coco is up there. Look for her. But I like the underdogs, literally. We got a Chow Chow mix who is gone with the name Showgirl. Chapel Bone is out there. She's a beautiful corgi. But again, too much time with the selfies, not enough time in the practice squad.
Okay, so outside of the Puppy Bowl, where can we find you? I know that you love to host dog trivia themed events, and you're a huge advocate, of course, for rescue. So where can we find you when you're not watching over the puppies?
So on a daily basis, you'll hear me on the Drew Barrymore show. I am her announcer, her in-show announcer, and her promo announcer. And so anybody that's on the show announced, it's a great. She's, of course, a huge dog lover. We all know about Doug, her rescue dog, who's on stage with her at all times. And I've been on the show a couple of times, too, promoting puppy. They're great people. And so it's a great group to work for. I'm very grateful. But let's see, not dog related. Yes. Well, let me stick to dog related. There's trivia that I host on a regular basis. There's dog events and a ton of charities. I try to host or help host or MC as many dog fundraisers as I can throughout the year.
Oh, thank you so much, as always, for being with us, Dan. We cannot wait for next year.
Thank you so much, Justine. Thanks for having us. See you Sunday.
Well, that does it for this week. As always, you guys can head to our website or YouTube channel if you missed anything or just need a refresher, and we'll see you guys back here in March.
The proceeding was sponsored by Lifestyle Today Show.